Thank you, stranger. Any longer and I would have drowned. Oh, I hate Hadalids. Help me! Oh, saved twice! Such an embarrassment for the guild and fellowship! Wait, not again!
Are you stuck or choosing to remain still? Courage brings victory. That should come in handy. Come and take us!
Oh, Shatate, how are you going to fix this?
Let's ride.
That smell. Is that dried snow truffle? Where did you get snow truffles on this island? Unless my crates made it ashore? Ha! There might be some hope for this thrice-accursed endeavor. I'll give you a reward if you give me the truffles. Trust me, it's a better deal than what you can scavenge up without a buyer. A fair transaction for your good deed. I sent word to the client who paid for this cargo. They're willing to travel to Sunport. My crew is in no shape to make the journey, and I'm in need of a bodyguard. Whoever this client is, I don't want to meet them alone. Any client willing to pay for goods is a client willing to take them for nothing. That's one of the few rules my parents taught that I took to heart. This client is especially strange. My family's dealt with this client for generations, far longer than elves live. Pieces to this puzzle don't align, but I'm too desperate not to try. Can I hire you to come to the meeting? You'll get your coin if we both make it out of there. Let me finish my drink, and then I can meet you near the cathedral in Sunport. Hopefully nothing terrible happens, but between the storm and headache of recovering all these goods, I don't trust my luck. From the records, they're phenomenally wealthy. They only purchase the rarest goods found in the most dangerous places, but they pay handsomely for it. Still, my parents never talked about them. The important ones, yes. They spent many years trying to get me to remember that the Duke of Evermore needed to be negotiated down to standard quality wool, but Lady Ernerama could be sold on special materials. Nothing about this mysterious client. Do you ever get that heavy feeling in your stomach like something's rotten? I've had that ever since this contract promised to save my family's business. The timing is too perfect. It doesn't sit right with me.
More drink on here.
Bring me more meat! Yeah!
Let's hit the trail.
Yeah!
This must be a trick. My family would never do business with a Daedra.
You mean you didn't figure that much out? I expected more. Still, you brought the goods. You could be useful. Let's make a deal.
Not so fast. I need to consult my friend first. Useful? What did he mean by that? I already acquired and transported the goods he paid for. Our contract is fulfilled. Now he's offering another deal? Everything I need to know to succeed in my family business. I was blinded by my need to save what's left of my parents' work. Why would I question this contract from an old client? It was a test. He wanted to see how resourceful I am. And now that he knows, he wants to deal. I can guess. My parents warned me about scoffins with offers of tutelage. Now I see they meant their own mysterious client. He says he's done business with my family for generations. But it might be wiser to chart my own course. I don't know. This scoffin's knowledge can save my business, but I'll be tied to him. Rejecting the deal sacrifices everything my family worked for, but I'd be free to change my life, pursue other things. What would you do? I think I knew that, deep down. My parents left me a lot of debt. They would understand if I couldn't pay it all off. I can make them proud without tethering myself to a scoffin's whims. If I have to sell our ships, then so be it. The crew will find other work, as will I. I promised you payment if we both made it out of this, and you definitely kept me out of danger. I don't think the Scoffin is going to turn on us just because I refuse to join him. You earned this.
Pleasure doing business with a Deletian, even if it was for the last time.
At least I fulfilled one last contract. My parent, I can't believe I almost gave up everything. You know, the shipwreck might have been a blessing. I can start new, build my own clientele. Or not be a merchant at all. Go back to Shore's stand and tell my crew what happened. They deserve to make up their own minds about their futures, just like you helped me do. After that, I don't know. But I'm hopeful. And you as well. I'm not sure if you learned as much from our time together as I did, but at least we both know not to make deals without thinking them through. Maybe you knew that before, but it was a lesson I'll never forget.
Gold for adventurers!
I know an adventurer when I see one. Are you here about the notices we posted around the city? There's gold to be earned from the Regency of Sunport if you're willing to take on the jobs we offer. Our island is beset by a sea of troubles. New problems wash ashore every day. My colleagues, Lector Volinaro, Morlia, and others are hiring adventurers. The Regency makes sure the Collegium Praxis is funded well enough to outsource a variety of tasks. If you prefer to work alone, talk to Lector Volinaro. If you'd rather be part of a team, find Morlia. Others might also show up needing help from time to time. Ask around and see what you find. And take this, an advance on future rewards, if you will. Good to meet a fellow adventurer and get you started in the right direction. Go speak to Lector Volinaro, Morlia, or anyone else nearby to tell you about what jobs are available today. Our island is beset by a sea of troubles. New problems wash ashore every day. My colleagues, Lector Volinaro, Morlia, and others are hiring adventurers. The Regency makes sure the Collegium Praxis is funded well enough to outsource a variety of tasks. Some are better suited for those traveling in a group, and some will do just fine for adventurers traveling alone. It depends on who's offering the job. Who would you like to hear more about? Morlia works for the College of Tomes and handles threats that are arcane in nature. Safeguarding relics, protecting historical sites, that sort of thing. As I'm sure she'll tell you, these threats are better managed as a group, rather than alone. Lector Volinaro is a healer and herbalist in the College of Gardens. Always seems like the reagents he needs most are in such dangerous or difficult locations. But his jobs are perfectly manageable for adventurers traveling alone. In a way, everyone under the Collegium Praxis works for the Regency. They sponsor and sanction the pursuits of our various colleges. Regent Corinway asked my college to provide whatever aid we could in the current crisis, so I was sent.
Ah, Now here's the sort of freelancer I've been waiting for. The College of Tomes is hiring adventurers like you to deal with threats of arcane importance all over Solstice. In fact, I've got a job right now if you're interested. Before the Writhing Wall, the Tideborn Argonians enlisted the help of my College of Tomes to recover tablets scribed in an unknown dialect unearthed in southeastern Solstice. We were ready and able to aid them. And then the wall went up. A powerful Void Mother called Soulcaller now haunts the area. She's been empowered by worm cultists, and we're concerned about them finding the tablets. If you and your group agree to recover them, dispose of Soulcaller and those cultists as well. I have a good feeling about you, Mainlander. Come back when the job is done, and I'll make sure you get paid.
Right behind you, partner. This is a great area for harvesting.